React IPFS Uploader provides you components that enable you to add files and folder to IPFS. It is extremely easy to use and saves you from writing a lots of code. Now let's move on to the demo part. So we have successfully created the React app. Now we will go ahead and install React IPFS Uploader. You can use npm or yarn. I prefer to use yarn. So we have successfully installed React IPFS Uploader in our app. Now let's go ahead and open our app in VS Code. You can use whatever code editor you want to. So as you can see, this is our basic React app. Let's go ahead and just run it. I'll use yarn start. You can use npm start if you want to. As you can see, our React app is up and running. Now what we'll do is go into the app.js component. So now what we'll do is we are going to follow these steps. These steps are written in usage, so you can go and read them. So we'll just simply copy this code from here, go into our app.js component, select everything, delete everything, we'll paste this. Now this is your component and our component name is app, so we'll write app. So as you can see, what we are doing here is, first of all, we're importing useStateHook in from React. Then we are importing file upload from React IPFS Uploader, which enables us to add a single file to IPFS and then returns us the URL. We are using useStateHook here. It is called file URL and set file URL. So the file URL will actually contain the URL of the certain file we're uploading. Set file URL will enable us to set the file URL. So we are rendering the file URL here just beneath the file upload component. So every time you use any component from React IPFS Uploader, what you have to do is you have to pass the set function. As you can read here, pass the set function to the component you are using. In this way, set URL is equal to set function, so that it can set the URL with a certain use state. So we have done the first step, second step, and now we can go ahead and upload the file and the URL will be returned. So now we'll go ahead to our React app. As you can see, it is not the previous screen, it's the new screen, and this is our file upload component. It says choose file. We'll go ahead and choose any file. In this case, I'll choose this file called c.txt. So now we'll upload the file. It says uploading the file, please wait. Now we can see it has given us a IPFS URL, which is nothing but the file URL. So we'll Control C and Control V to check that if it is actually the legitimate file URL. Sometimes you'll see this error, but it again loads back and shows you the. So this is the random text inside that file.txt in c.txt. So this is the single file upload. So this is how we add a single file using the React IPFS Uploader. Now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and use the multiple files upload. We'll just copy this component again and we'll just paste it. Again, it says your component, our component name is app. Give the component name whatever name you're using. So we're again using the exact same steps. We're importing useState. We are importing the multiple files upload from the React IPFS Uploader. Then we're setting a useState which can hold a string. We're passing the set function to set URL, and then we're rendering the string on the screen. As we can see, it says choose files. So we'll choose some files. We will randomly choose some files. You can use control-click to choose these files, and I'll select some PDFs. So okay, open. So as you can see, I selected 7 files. All of them are being shown here. It shows the file name and the file size. So now when I click upload, it will upload these 7 files to a single directory on IPFS. So I'll say upload, it says uploading files, please wait. We'll wait here. As you can see, the files have been uploaded successfully. We'll just take this URL, Control C and Control V, we'll paste it. As you can see, these are the exact files: GitHub desktop.exe, magickeys.txt, mailkeys.txt, and these are the exact files as of here. And if you open these, for example, magickeys.txt, it will show you the exact text or even the exact PDF that we have uploaded. And if the file which you're trying to open is not openable file in Google Chrome, then it will get installed. For example, github.exe. So I'll show you example of that as well. So now we'll close all these files. And as you can see, we've learned how to use the multiple files upload as well. Now what we'll do is learn how to use the folder upload component from React IPFS loader. So we'll again do the same thing, copy the code, paste it here, name it app, and then save it. You can see again the same functions. This time it's called folder URL. We're passing the set function to the set URL and then we're rendering it on the screen. So now we can go to localhost 3000. It says choose files, but this time you can see we cannot actually choose files, we can only choose folders. So this time I'll actually choose this and we'll click upload. So it will ask you for confirmation, do you want to upload 6 files to this site? So whatever amount of files your folder will contain, it will ask for confirmation. So please click on upload. So as you can see, again we have a list of files. So we'll again click on upload files. It says uploading files, please wait. So as you can see, the files have been uploaded successfully. We'll copy this URL, Control C. We'll check if these files have been added successfully or not. As you can see, these files have been added successfully. These are the PDFs. And as I said, for example, bookworm.xlsx is not the kind of file that can be opened in the browser, so it will get downloaded. And as you can see, I can still open it on my desktop. So these were the 3 components. For any further doubts or suggestions, you can join the Discord and message me there. These are the links to the NPM package, GitHub repo, and demo website. So this is the NPM package, this is the GitHub repo, and this is the demo website. You can use the demo website to know how each of these components work individually. And this is my personal Discord, and all of these links are in the description. So if you want to if you have any doubts or suggestions, please let me know. And this was from my side. Thank you.